All right, I'm back. It's going to be the figure eight. I'm going to give myself a few more minutes to prep my mind for it because it's not, the figure eight's not hard. It's actually just mind consuming. Like, I got to make sure that I'm in the right mindset because you're kind of tossing the weight from one hand to the other. So you want to be careful with that. Okay, so it's just going to be 3 sets of 10. It won't take me that long, so let's get to it. So with you don't really know, but I don't recommend doing this exercise unless you're really comfortable with working with kettlebells. In fact, you can skip this if you like. You don't have to do something like this. You can do another lighter exercise like around the world, where you just get comfortable passing the kettlebell between your hands. So this is not a hard exercise. Nobody has to do this. It's just something I like to do because it's a good full body exercise. And this is one of those exercises that literally shocks your body back into existence. So that's why I like it. Like, if there's a good prep exercise for doing any type of workout that's like a full body prep, it's this figure eight. Start with your legs a little bit wide. Make sure your shorts are all pulled up because you don't want your shorts material getting caught in pass. Okay. So depending on what hand you start with, you go this way, then this way, and then this way, while you're working your body and you're pulling the weight up to a hold position. I'll show what that's like. All right, that was my first set of 10. I'm gonna give it about a minute break here. And it's not really the exercise that gets to me. It's like the shorts fabric getting in the way. A good way to do this is with sweatpants. Those don't get in the way. Want to make sure you have a little bit of wider stance than I did, because it felt like I was looping around my legs, and that's not the feeling you want. That was a little bit better. Stance a little bit wider. I was able to get through just fine. Okay, last set. Hopefully I can get there without dropping the bell. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. See what time it is. Take my calling. Okay. I think that's it for tonight. And getting through the sets I got there wasn't bad. I was hoping I was going to get to the next ones, but I saw what time it was, so I got to get to bed for work. And then for your cool down stretches, I'm going to show this too. It's just going to be the same thing you did earlier, just backwards. So I'm going to do that. I do apologize. I know I talked about getting through those last drill down sets, but I think I got to work my way up to that. I'm pretty tired. Even today when I got off of work, I was tired. So I was really optimistic that I'd get to it. But I should probably just call it a night and go to bed. This is one of the dangers of working out with kettlebells is you can push yourself because it's a swinging motion, a rotation motion. You can push yourself much harder than you think you can. And then you wake up all messed up the next day. So I'm gonna save those drill down sets, the rest of those drill down sets for another time. I'm probably gonna practice this one or these sets on my day off so I'll become more comfortable with them. I almost dropped the bell a couple times doing the figure eight. And then that showed my cool down stretch. So your cool down stretching should take as long as your original stretch, just the same steps only all backwards. So put your hands together like this. Put your hands out like this, just count to 15. And you count to 15 just for the hand stretches because they're not I mean, except for the rotation stretches, they're not the same as the other body stretches. So it's just the same concept. Just a little bit back here. And then to remember to do a proper kettlebell sit down. Come back on your knee, twist in, put your hand back, and just lay down or sit down, and then you can start with your ankles here. All right, that was the cool down stretch. If you guys are interested in something like this, it's more of a rotational workout from side to side, more side to side exercises. Go ahead and give it a shot. Recommend you start with a light kettlebell. Try as many reps as you can, count 5, or do low reps with a light kettlebell if you believe you can do it. That way it's definitely not easy. I'm working with a 45-pound kettlebell. I'm trying to go up in class to a 62-pound kettlebell. I've worked with it once before. I know with a lot of work and effort I can work out at that class, but I really want to make sure I'm prepared with going as far as I can with this kettlebell and doing compound lifts with this kettlebell, which is going to be the next program. After that, I'll probably trail in behind with a heavier kettlebell and start a separate program that's just like a 5x5 workout. So 5 sets, 5 reps, because it's a lot heavier. With the main exercises, the clean, the overhead press, the snatch, the kettlebell get up and the squat. So with that being said, I'll definitely catch up with you guys in the next Guardian workout videos. Have a nice night to you guys, and keep up your fitness.